morning, everyone. I wanted to tell you a little bit about me today and explain some things that goes on in my videos that I've been trying to get rid of it and having a hard time on it. I'm heading to my allergist right now to get a series of shots to combat an environmental allergy I have. That environmental allergy is an allergic reaction to the environment itself. I'm allergic to trees, grass, pollen, mold, mildew, all animals, you name it. Environmentally, I am allergic to it, and what happens is if I don't get a series of shots each week, I break out into hives. Those hives in turn get infected, and it turns into a staph infection, which I've gotten twice already. And if you ever had a staph infection, it's a nasty thing. But how it all started was almost 2 years ago. I had a small tooth pain and ignored it, and it ended up turning into a full-blown infection. And going to my dentist to have it checked, he wanted to pull it, but when he got down in there and looked, it was just so infected, he was worried it was going to get in my bloodstream, and he backed off and sent me to a surgeon that day to have it done. I had to have 2 of my teeth extracted, and most of the infection was caught. A little bit of it wasn't. And the infection spread in my bloodstream and nearly wreaked havoc on my immune system and nearly destroyed it completely. Because of that, it's a very slow recovery, and it'll probably take, they say, about 5 years. I started out with 48 shots a week, narrowed it down to 24. It's down to 3 shots twice a week, 6 shots altogether. And about 2 weeks ago, they took it down to 3 shots once a week, and doesn't seem to be working because the hives are starting to come back. So going there today for my shots, and possibly seeing that I may have to go back to having them done twice a week. If you pay attention to my videos, I know I catch it all the time, and that's the snorting, the hacking, the coughing, the clearing of my throat that I go through, and that's because the allergies I have has a quick buildup of fluids in my throat, lungs, and sinuses. And because of that, I also have to take one little pill every day and a nasal spray to help keep all that cleared out. Mainly just, I don't want to get too gross, liquefies it more and drains it out. I also have to take a cream, 2 different creams that I have to rub on anywhere in my body that starts to itch. So it's I don't know, a tedious process, but I mean, it's, as long as I keep up the treatment like I'm going, it'll be fine. That's mainly what I wanted to talk to you about, was just, if you're sensitive and have a weak stomach like I do, I don't like blood and gore. I hate to, it disgusts me when I look at my own videos. There's all the snorting and, the bodily sounds in there, like now. But that's why a lot of times you'll see the video edited even between sounds, just a couple seconds apart, and that's because I'm literally clipping out all the loud noises, the coughing, the clearing that I have to do. I don't want to put that in the video, but it's not always caught, and it's just become a habit. So I'm not going to edit any of this out, but this is actually how bad I have it. I was a little better when I was getting the shots twice a week, and I think after talking to the allergist today, we're probably going to have to go back to that route. But that's just one thing I wanted to let everyone know when you're watching these videos. I try to suppress a lot of the bodily noises and stuff, because I know I don't want to hear them when I rewatch my videos. They're kind of disgusting to me, but the videos are about me. That's the whole reason for the channel. So I also wanted to throw, the health issue I have out there. As far as health goes, I mean, this is extremely, I consider this extremely minor compared to what, some people have to go through in life. And, so it's, but I did want to share this with you. If they'll let me, I'm going to try to film just film going into the office and perhaps getting the shots. That's up to them. I won't film the nurses and the doctors, but I'll probably just keep it on the selfie, filming me and getting the shots, and you'll possibly hear the discussion between me and the allergist. So
you were doing.
Yeah, I think it was up to.
In July, you were still doing twice a week.
Yeah, it's like what?
And then
3 weeks ago, they turned me down. They put me down to coming in once a week and getting the shots.
That's what Victoria said, because it looks like Victoria had seen it.
I guess that's her name. I don't,
Let me see if she's here.
Okay.
No. Okay, she's not here.
Okay.
She's in the OR. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this one.
Mm-hmm.
We have to order new ones anyways.
Okay.
So when you come back,
All right.
and it's your vial test, remind whoever
Okay.
if you could start coming twice a week. If you feel in this week that you're still having the hives, just remind us.
Okay.
Because the next time you come won't be a shot, it will be your vial test. Next Tuesday.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because we're going to order the shots today.
Gotcha.
The vials. So we're going to order new serum. Next time you come, it'll be your vial test. So that day, you could discuss if you're still having, if you feel that the highs are still coming because of needing more shots.
Well, I don't know what it is. That's why I was just throwing it out at you.
Well, you could, if you have another episode, you could mention it.
Right.
I'm going to put a note here that you are continuing to having highs.
Yeah.
And then we could discuss with Victoria, since she was the one that dropped and did a few things here, if you could come.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I know while you're building your C vial, you could come twice a week for that one.
Yeah. Okay.
The maintenance one is once a week.
Gotcha.
But however, today your building vial, you're gonna, it's 0.50, so that's the highest maximum. So there's no sense of coming back again to give the serum.
Right. Gotcha.
But we could, with a new serum.
Well, I'll do like you said. I'll get my vitals next week, and we'll go from there.
Right, you'll get the vial test and see. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And yes.
All right. Did you take any allergy medication?
Not today.
All right. So what did she give you? Triamcinolone cream?
Oh, I think sort of an L. I meant to bring it with me. Should be in there.
Okay. I'll write a note here. So we'll put the order today. Relax the arm. There we go. The reason, I don't know if you could see it on your camera, because sometimes when you stretch, you see that muscle?
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yes.
And if I put a needle there, you'll be sore for days.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why we tell everybody, just relax.
Okay.
And when you're relaxed, I could grab a little here.
Yeah.
And give you the shot. But when that muscle is, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, some people say, why can't we relax? I know it's harder. It's easier for me to say.
Yeah.
But then I don't want you. Okay? Ready?
Yeah. I'm never ready.
You got a tape in here?
Pardon me?
Is it recording?
Yeah. So I got a blog about hobbies and stuff I do. And the problem is when I publish them, you hear all my snorting and clearing and all that. So I'm trying to do one on why I'm making all the strange noises on video.
Okay. You got scratched there.
Yeah, I did that yesterday, and I ended up walking by and got caught by a limb. So I figured I would do a video on, since the main channel is about me, I would do a video on getting the shots and all that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe people can deal with my background sounds a little more when they're watching the videos. Alrighty then.
All right. Have a great day.
I'm heading to get another series of shots today, or today what they call my maintenance update. And that's when they we'll change this serum around a little bit. There's 3 vials of it. They'll find some of them they'll have to make weaker, others have to make stronger to help my immune system along. I was taking these shots, I believe I said every 3 shots twice a week. They've dropped it down to 3 shots once a week. And today we'll find out probably how much longer I'll have taken these. When I first started, they said it could be anywhere from 3 to 5 years. So they say I'm doing a lot better. So hopefully not the full 5 years. I'll have to go. Hopefully once again they'll let me video everything once I get in the office. I'm just recording myself getting the shots. I got a YouTube channel.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
And part of that is I'm showing the allergic reactions I get from enjoying nature.
Oh.
So you're not in it, don't worry. It's just me.
See, I'm not ready.
No, don't worry.
Did you take any allergy medicine today?
No.
Any other shots in the last 3 days?
No, ma'am.
They sting a little bit more.
Pardon me?
So they sting a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I think
Is that going to be a normal thing from here out?
Well, with these, they sting a little bit more because they're going underneath your skin, as well as the fact that one of them is a little bit stronger because you're leveling up.
Right, okay.
Set the time for 2 minutes and I'll call you right back.
I'm actually out here in the waiting room now for 10 minutes since this is a new dose, a new serum. They're making sure that I don't have an allergic reaction toward it. So they'll call me back in 10 minutes and take a look at it.
Chain on this side. So that's still passing.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
And the good on this. So that's good. So you can complete your shots as early as Thursday or Friday.
Okay. Am I doing them twice a week or once a week?
I think this is in your chart to just do once a week.
Yeah, they just moved me down. But they said there's a potential that it could, move around a little bit.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Yes, only once a week.
Once a week. Well, the good thing, well, I don't know if it's good or bad, but it keeps me at coming to get the shots once a week. And it was the maintenance shop and the maintenance shot to up the serum that they're giving me to change it over. And they do that every couple months. And let's see, they're the shots right there. They make sure I don't get an allergic reaction to the updated shot. So during the maintenance period, I just have to go sit in the waiting room for 10 minutes to make sure I don't get any allergic reactions to that. So try to get it all together, get the video out there, and let you know a little more about me. Thanks.